From the home of the Bills since
Let's get it, my
1973,
boys.
we are at Highmark Stadium, just south of downtown Buffalo.
I'm playing San Fran, the 49ers.
As it'll be the San Francisco
49ers. Kickoff left, but he went the ball first. Good shot. Oh, wait, he needed starting the half. Second half. Starting it. Dream Man, 30 G's.
And we are underway in Buffalo.
Oh, Wackums.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, we're going to D up, boys. Let's go, boys.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey.
Don't let Christian dart. Don't let him start. Don't let him do that now.
That's it.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
That's me.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Well, on the opening drive, he was
So I said, do a little better with Buffy.
Unfortunately, that time the secondary was ready for it. Charles picked it off. Not only that,
That's a hell of a run.
Points.
Hell of a run.
Preparation, research, it all comes back to that, VJ. Scouting your opponent, not just the players, but the coaches too, and seeing what they call to begin a game.
It's the defense different already from playing with the Panthers last game and then playing with the Buffalo Bills, bro. I'm telling you, the defense. What the fuck?
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here.
What?
As this one stays a 6-0 game.
That's crazy. I don't know how I missed that.
Set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot
That's
at it
crazy.
now as this one's in the air. And that one not returnable.
But a bitch kick it to the uprights from the other end of the field just then. That's crazy.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
San Francisco.
Get set, get set.
Purdy will set up to throw.
There we go.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Terrell Bernard getting in there to drop him for a sack.
A loss of 7 yards.
We needed that.
It's second down.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Oh, now some trickery. They fake the strike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
No fucking.
Field, he's got Tonjes. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 43. A real letdown defensively. That was third.
He threw just straight 21.
They allow the conversion.
That's bullshit, man. I seen it. Seen it coming.
First and 10 now in
Come
Buffalo
on,
territory.
bro. Oh, we need that back, Cuddy.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
We need them back, man.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
McCaffrey hit me with the down. He protecting the ball though. He just chose the wrong play. Fuck.
Get set. Get set.
Purdy looking to throw.
That's mine. You can't leave it in there that long, brother.
Intercepted.
You can't leave it in there that long, brother.
Free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he is going to score. It's a pick six.
That man ran that thing 99.
Excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick six.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13.
I think I understand it now.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch. Over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive.
He worked it down there, though.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football.
He worked it down there last time.
To this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
See, just like that. He worked that bitch down there rather quick.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Get set. Get set.
They go play action here. Purdy. Right side, he's got the
I ran right by this man.
Touchdown, 49ers. Jay Tonjes, 38 yards. And the 49ers are back within a score.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver.
I hit the hit stick. You see him when he dipped his shoulder and fucking just drizzed off of him. Look, he dips his shoulder. There's user. Damn, ain't gonna show it. Just go right past the man.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
The 49ers
They'll look to throw. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
All right. All right, to start this off, I guess. Let's go, man. All right. Get y'all's asses out there in the end zone. Let's go.
49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it as we resume action.
Pinheiro set to kick off.
Pinheiro now to
This will be the first time I actually got to run some offense.
Oh, good return.
Boy, I was about to put the moves on that Negro. Oh, I felt it coming. My fingers was getting a little jingly under here, man. Oh, I about to I was a little too slow on that last one right there. I would have broke that last one. It's a wrap again to the house. Come on, man.
Allen to the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at
So
the
we at, fellas.
36-yard line.
Actually, let's do a a little alert. Oh shit! The block threw the man in the hole I was getting ready to go to, so I tried to pull him back. I already got hit. That sucks.
That was well played there defensively.
That sucks.
In the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers.
Not the way we want to start off our first offensive play.
That size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Allen to throw it.
Gone.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Bro, click on. You ain't using you letting the computer get every tackle, brother.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
All right.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he
let the computer get every tackle.
Where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Cool.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Allen.
Wow.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted.
I thought he was going to drop back on the other man, so damn it. That's my fault. Good defensive play. He got his back. He got his one interception back.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after
That's my fault.
The last time on
I'm going for these users. I'm going for these users and missing. I'm going to let the computer get them like he do. Fuck it. So shit.
And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Purdy will throw for him. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful. And it pushes the lead up to a field goal.
Right.
So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
All right.
You know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Why are you going to run out of bounds, fool? Fucker's wide open. Just turn up the field.
Nearly all for 9. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. So now it's 3rd and 10.
Son of a... So that's crazy work.
Allen going to throw.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting
I got to be smart right here because he made it a game, but Shapiro burnt him. I just didn't get it off quick enough. God almighty.
Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra
defensive backs and
speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
If he would have hit that bitch, that would have been on him. And it was close.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. A give running left.
Oh, my fucking goodness.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Back to throw, Purdy. He'll let this go deep for Bourne.
Shit, boys. Catch the ball.
Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Oh, bro. Catch the ball, boys.
They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Purdy now to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy.
No!
They'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. There's a short one caught by Tonjes.
What are we doing?
35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Yeah, let that clock run out. Shit, me. And he get ball back? No, Sirski. I'm not calling there a timeout. None of that.
We'll have plenty more to see.
Damn, man. Dammy. Oh, I get the ball back? Oh, I forgot.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back
Clutchica.
underway on
That was
EA
clutch.
Sports.
Good D to finish that game up there. Good D to finish that off then, man. I thought he got ball back. All right, Allen, you got to make these motherfuckers play, bro.
To start their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
35, 319.
Here's Allen. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Now he fires deep for Shakir.
Damn! He caught that bitch and dropped it?
They're trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, defensively,
That's crazy.
let him just sit in the pocket and
What's up, my boy?
and that's opposite
What's up,
a lot
my
of
little
game
man?
plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Shit, man.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Wow, 4 and out. Where we at? We on a 34. I gotta kick that. Man.
Coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy. And he's going to be intercepted.
Let's go.
For the 3rd time thus far.
Let's go.
I'll tell you, Brandon,
Tracking
like
it.
This guy's been all over the field so far. That's
Tracking
the second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending,
We got to capitalize, fellas.
it's all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work.
Come on.
There.
Come on.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they
Cook ain't getting
stop
no
him
yards on the
behind
run.
line.
And the tackle
Gotta
for
get him
loss
hot, bro.
goes to Eric Kendricks.
A 3-yard loss to start
Gotta
the
get him
drive.
hot.
They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's crazy.
A little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line has done a great job of protecting him in this game.
Allen ain't got no pass yards on him today for shit.
Yeah, another time on his back.
My defense is keeping us in this game.
Frustrated.
Got to keep his
Shot.
composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Look at this.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now this is going to carry
putting
well
bombs out
into
here,
the
man.
end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But his pass is intercepted.
Defense is here, man. Because my offense is shit today. My offense is trash bags today, bro.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. So after the INT, it's Allen. That'll be complete to Cook. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play that time on the
That's what Cook needed right there, bro. He needed that.
34 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Cook is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 49ers 2-yard line.
Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Yeah, we're going to get it in now. We got to get it in now.
They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the second try.
Prater for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
That man tried to run a zigzag drill.
No further.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Get set, get set.
Let's go. Last
And they're
quarter.
not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
I'm glad he ran to the block. He ran to the tackle. I mean.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So it's 49er football here as we
Let's
get you
go.
reset. They come
Let's
up
go.
on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll find his way down right around the 12.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Here's Purdy. Pass caught, right side Tonjes.
I know he mad about that man just stumbling out of bounds. I'm tight because you still got room to get up the field a little bit. No defense around. Perfect pass play, but I don't know, for some reason they make them run that line so damn tight.
This Buffalo crowd letting him have it. 3rd down now. To throw is Purdy.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is
He ain't
staring him
pouting, been
right
crying,
in the
nothing,
face.
been chilling
This
down.
entire game is down to the next snap.
Well, the defense circling now. 4th down and 7.
Get set, get set.
Throwing, Purdy.
That's mine. Told you, bro. In the air too long. You're mine.
Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game.
Good D.
Is a turnover on downs.
Buffalo
he can
offense
take
ready
his
to go
one.
for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
Man, he twisted me up like a pretzel.
First down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Well, 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Alert, alert, alert! Ready?
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Allen going to run with it. And he can't get a throw away. He's
Shit.
down.
And I stopped the clock, didn't I? That's dumb as
Push him
hell.
back 8 yards that time.
That was dumb.
Down. Everybody was coming on the blitz that time, and they got home.
And you know the expression,
dumb.
hat on a hat, in terms of blocking, trying to keep your quarterback protected? Well, if you don't have enough hats, that's the end result. Your quarterback goes down, and sometimes he goes down hard.
Back to throw. Allen. That is caught by Shakir.
Down there broke my neck,
This is
boy.
going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And here's a big
need
one
this play.
now. Trying to hold this
We need
lead.
this
They're
play.
going to go for it here on 4th down.
We need this play.
Now Allen.
Got him.
That is caught. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Cook up the gut. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. It happened in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
10 rush yards. That's all that man got today.
Right there. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't
That's
understand
crazy.
either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in.
If I don't have to throw, I'm not throwing it, though. You know.
Allen to throw.
Oh, shit.
Allen going to run with it. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
All right, that was too risky. That was too risky.
13, and with that
Good game, brother.
yards, this ball game just
Good
about
game,
over.
Dreams. 30 G's. Good game.
Allen down to a knee, and that should
That's
just
a battle.
about
We
do
battled.
it. Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half.
Good game,
and get an
good
impressive victory.
game.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I